Louisiana, the Pelicans playing here with a home court advantage. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Here's the screen. James. It's hauled in by Queen. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Here's Williamson. Over Kennard. And it's Williamson missing. Pass to LeBron. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And Jones has it in the corner. Inside. Kennard with the rebound. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. About a minute played so far here in the first. A shot by LeBron. No good. Williamson with it. Nice!
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Jones. Back to Bay. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by James. Here's Reeves. Makes it off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And stolen by Ayton. And James throws it down.
And that incredible speed, James shows no mercy when he's leaking out in transition.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Ayton, the screen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
The Lakers leading. Here's Smart. Kicks it out to LeBron.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
In the corner, Kennard with it. Outside, Smart. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here's New Orleans. Offensive rebound. On the basket by Jones.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Pass to Bay. To the inside. Here's Queen. And the rejection by Ayton. And the layup falls.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's Williamson. He can't hit that time. There's 57 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Reeves left side. Down low. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Pelicans shooting their first free throw this game.
Trey Murphy. 1 shot. Substitution on the court.
The Pelicans trail. Fears with it. Out guarded by Smart.
Los Angeles.
New Orleans shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Personal foul. Second.
No good on the free throw.
My favorite thing about Jeremiah Fears, he has a knack for coming through in clutch moments, and you need that from someone who's naturally ball dominant.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Doncic. From down in the low post, it goes.
Oh, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Here's Fears. And he banks in the layup.
Finding some space inside, Fears works hard for that one.
Doncic looking it over. Here's Hachimura. The baseline J off the mark. It's a tie game in New Orleans. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
You give any team this many second chance opportunities, it's going to put you in control.
Here's Musket. And Yves Missi picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Reeves outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Now into the lineup for New Orleans.
Here's Fears. Pass to Matkovic. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Vanderbilt. And Fears pulls it down. So it's the Pelicans now. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the paint. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Substitution.
New Orleans making a switch here.
Zion Williamson. Sadiq Bey.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
There's Williamson with the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Now Hachimura. Still without a basket. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here is Doncic. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Hayes has got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
The Lakers with the ball. Doncic right side. Doncic always looking to attack.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Fires from deep. Second shot opportunity. And Queen gets it to go. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And here is Kleba. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Ayton in the corner. Lakers working the ball around now. Screen by Kleba. Good on. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Pass to Jones. .102 left to play in the first half. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Ayton. Screen by Kleba. To the middle. It's hauled in by Queen. Pelicans leading by 3 to the inside. There's a good screen. Jones, no luck. Now here is Hachimura. Hasn't made one yet. Smith on the wing. Pass to Ayton. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. Just 4 seconds left here in the second. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pelicans on top, up 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 3-point lead. Down low. Pass to Bay. 3-pointer. Pelicans keep it alive. Over to the wing. There's the screen. Here's Queen. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. Queen's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pelicans.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. It's deflected. Smith right side. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, if you get that close to the rim, you have to capitalize. Tough to see him come up short there.
And it's Williamson missing. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
New Orleans leading by 5. Bay in the post. Inside. Here's Queen. And it's Laravia with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Smith. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Back to Jones. In the corner, Bay with it. A 3. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Pass to Queen. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Queen's got 4 this quarter.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Well, that is just point-blank range. They're going to convert that almost every time. That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Bay, and Bay throws it down.
Enforced
Smith outside. Pass to LeBron. Here's Laravia. A three-pointer off the mark. Pelicans leading by 5. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Doncic with it. To the middle. Kennard for 3. And Fears pulls it down. And Queen gets it to go. Now it's a 7-point New Orleans lead.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
In Europe, Doncic spent a lot of time as a primary ball handler. You see the craftiness there in terms of drawing fouls.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:35 left to play in the third. Here's Fear. He's got 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Good on both. 1:25 left here in the third quarter. Doncic outside. Ayton a screen. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Count it. Ayton's got 5.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
40 seconds left in the third. Lakers trailed by 7. Here's Kennard. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Kennard's got his first basket.
Nice pass ahead. He created an easy transition bucket.
Bangs home the trifecta. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Doncic outside. Pass to Kennard. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. No good. Here's Jones. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've...
Los Angeles, 27.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Lakers trailed by 8. Here's Doncic. And Fears pulls it down. Down low. And Messi throws it down.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Here's Reeves. Pelicans with the rebound. Poole outside. Pass to Messi. Back to Williamson. Doncic with the steal. Here's James. Got a piece of it. Now Messi. Back to Poole. And it's off from three-point range. Shoots from the baseline. Second chance shot. And it's Ayton missing. Pelicans leading by 10. And Messi throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint. Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And it's Ayton missing. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. Bang. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. That's on LeBron James.
And Bay really understands how to draw fouls. Fantastic at getting defenders to overcommit.
Good on the second free throw. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Big. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And maneuvering into position, Bay moving the needle. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one at the line is good. All free throws good from Doncic.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Lakers trail by 11. Doncic! And he does not hit. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Doncic. That free throw good from Doncic. He doesn't get the second one. Pelicans leading by 12. Outside, Jones. From deep. Knocks down the three.
Well, taking full advantage of a defensive weakness there, and it certainly helps if you get shots that your guys can knock down.
Luka Doncic. He's off from 3. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Bay there for the rebound.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Pelicans.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
From 20 feet out, Hachimura rips it down.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Assist row.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Williamson double team. Takes the 3. Up again. He parachutes in for the putback.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Doncic fires. Misses the 3. The drive by Williamson. And that one drops for him. And the Pelicans lead by 19. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Tim Legler.